Welcome back to my channel, Beauties. So you're gonna spend a day with me, yay! I have to go look for a bed and I'm not sure if I'm gonna have enough time because I have a few things to do. I need to run a few errands. I need to go to Sam's. I have to cook today as well. But I really want a new bed. I really, really want a new bed. I just don't know if I'm gonna have enough time to go to the furniture store because I know it's not gonna be a 1, 2, 3. Going to the furniture store is not gonna be a 1, 2, 3. But I'm gonna make it happen. It's still early, so I think I'm good on time. Yeah, I should be good. So you're gonna spend a day with me and I will take you along. I don't know if you're gonna see if I'm gonna share every single place that I'm gonna go with you. And hopefully I remember. Hopefully I remember to pull my camera out and record because I have a habit of forgetting that I'm supposed to be vlogging. And my daughter normally has to remind me, but she's not home right now. She won't be with me, so I'm gonna have to remind myself. But this is the outfit of the day. I need to start doing outfits of the day. Now I'm talking shit because outfit of the day going where? Because I don't go nowhere. I don't. So it's like outfit of the day to go where? Maybe a muumuu of the day, pajama of the day. But yeah, so this is the outfit of the day. It's kind of cool outside. I think it's about 50 something degrees. So I think I should be good. But I'm going to bring another jacket, a heavier jacket. Well, I have a sweater, but I'm going to bring a jacket just in case. But I went outside, I stepped out, I opened the door, and it doesn't feel as cold as I thought it would be. But just to be on the safe side, I'll bring something else. So yeah, so I just have a pair of jeans on, nothing special, and a black top that says dramatic. Yep, and a cardigan. That is all. So let's get this party started. If you're looking for some pots and pans, I'm at Sam's, and these are really good. I love these pots and pans. The only thing is they're very high maintenance, but I don't know if I'm tripping. But do you see the price? It says $33.96. When I bought it, it was like 150 something. So I am so confused. Like, this cannot be $33. Well, 34. Something there right. Cause baby, I could have waited to get my, well, I had mine for a little minute now. But this is insane. And these are really good. They're really good quality. So I don't know what's up with that, unless they're going, they're being discontinued. That's the only thing I could think of. Or am I misinterpreting that? Like, for the price? I don't know. But yeah, run to Sam's if you're looking for some nice pots and pans and don't want to break a bank. Don't want to break your pocket. And I'm looking for some Fabuloso and I cannot find it. I know there was a recall on Fabuloso. I'm wondering if that's why they don't have it in here. Because I always get my Fabuloso in here. And I be getting the really big bottle. The really big gallon that lasts me for, shit, over a year. And it's normally this size. Like the pine saw is the same size as this pine saw. And they normally have the Fabuloso. It would have been in this area. So I don't know. I'm guessing they discontinued it. Or maybe just for now. That sucks. I love cleaning with Fabuloso. Oh well. Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. So you already know what time it is. We're going to be cooking yet again. I'm in the kitchen. You already know the setup. So what's on the menu? I am making curry goat, white rice, and veggies. So we have, I think it's about 2 pounds of goat meat. I think it's a good amount, 2 pounds. And this came up to about like $40. Anyone that like goat meat and normally make goat, you already know it's a little pricey. It's on the pricey side, so it's not something that I make all the time, but it is one of my favorite meats. I love goat meat. But yeah, but we're gonna be making that today, and I'm going to show you the ingredients, what I'm going to be seasoning my meat with. All right, so let me go ahead and show you the ingredients. I have Scotch bonnet pepper, and we are adding this right here, this as well, black pepper. Okay, so these are all of the seasoning that I will be adding to the meat, to the goat meat, once I clean it. And you already know this will be going in as well. And in the goat meat, I will be adding some potatoes and also some carrots and allspice. I was looking for the, what is it called? Oh, I can't remember the name off the top of my head. But anyways, this is not what I was looking for, but I can actually put this as well in the goat meat. And we're also going to be using coconut milk. And then to clean the meat, I'm going to be adding salt. I'm going to be cleaning all the pieces with lime and also vinegar. So when it comes to goat meat, you really need to know how to clean goat meat. If not, the smell is not gonna be a good thing. It's not gonna be good at all. So you definitely want to clean your goat, any meat, to be honest. Okay, so now it's time to clean the meat. So I've let this soak for about 10 to 15 minutes. So now I'm going to clean it, and I'll show you exactly how I do it. So I take a piece of meat, the lime, and I just rub it all over. Okay, so I went ahead and I cleaned the meat with the lime, and again it has vinegar and salt in here. So now I'm getting ready to rinse it. And you want to rinse it well until the water is pretty clear. Okay, so now I'm going to add the water. Okay, so this is the water that I boiled, and I'm going to add it in here. Okay, so I added the water, the warm water, and this is just going to remove the smell, the goat meat smell from the meat. Because just because it's goat, you don't have to smell it when you're eating it. It's just like when you're eating fish, just because it's fish, it's seafood, it shouldn't smell fishy. It shouldn't have that strong fishy smell. And that's the same thing with goat meat. You shouldn't taste it or eat it and you're smelling that strong goat smell. Okay, so now take all the water out. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure I just put it in here. Make sure there's no water left in here. Put it in the strainer. Okay, and add it back in here. And this is how the meat is looking so far. I have cleaned it. It is clean. You can't smell the goat meat. Exactly how it should be looking. Okay, so now we're gonna get to the seasoning part. All right, so now it's time to season the meat. And again, I'm adding my 8-piece. So I'm gonna add maybe 2, 3, 4 spoons. Okay, 4 spoons of 8-piece. And then now I'm going to be adding some onion powder. Garlic powder. Black pepper. Some Maggi. Adding some Sazonador total. And you should be able to find all of these seasonings at your local grocery store. Adding garlic salt. garlic salt, some seasoned salt. And then the main ingredient is the curry powder. And I've never used this one, so I'm not sure how it's going to turn out. Because I'm originally from Miami. I'm from Florida, and a lot of the things that I normally would find back home, living in Houston, I haven't been lucky to find, you know, a lot of the ingredients, a lot of the seasonings that I normally use. So a lot of things I have to substitute, and this is one of them because back home, you would find the real authentic ones that actually comes from Jamaica. So this is McCormick, but I guess it would have to do. I had one that was authentic, but I think I ran out because I can't find it. So yeah, so the main ingredient, pretty much for the color and flavor, will be the curry powder. And I don't think I mentioned that in the beginning. So we're gonna make sure that we add some of this as well when we season up the our food. Okay, so I'm putting about a cap full. And I think I just want to put a little bit more. Okay. All right. And then now we are going to add the lime juice. Okay. Okay, so now I'm adding the lime juice in here. And again, this is just gonna give it some real good flavor. All right, and we are about to mix this bad boy up. Just gotta put my gloves on. It smells so good. Okay, and we are done. Just want to make sure that I distribute the season everywhere. Okay, so there we have it. It is completely seasoned. So normally I would let this marinate overnight, but for the sake of the video, I'm just gonna let it marinate for about an hour. But I normally like to marinate my meat at least a day or two before I actually cook it. But like I said, for today, we're just going to do it for about an hour. But the longer you let your meat marinate, I feel the better it tastes. So yeah, so we're just gonna let this marinate for about an hour, and then I will get to the fun part. All right, so I'm back and I'm cutting up some, well, I just cut up some onions and now I'm cutting up some garlic for the meat. And the garlic is it's frozen, so it's a little hard to cut up. Okay, so this is the garlic and onions. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the stove. All right, so now I'm adding my oil. Okay, so I allow the oil to warm up and I'm about to add in the garlic, the diced garlic. Okay, and as well as the onions. Okay, so I'm just gonna let this get a little golden brown. Let it get a little golden, and once it's golden, I will add the meat in here. And once I add the meat in here, I won't add any water. I'll just add the meat, I'll mix everything well, and cover it for about 5 minutes just so all the flavor, all the seasonings could like really set in the meat. And once I'm done doing that, after 5 minutes, then I will add my water to the meat so it could properly cook. Okay, so I'm just gonna allow this to get a little golden, a little bit more golden, and I'll be back when I'm adding the meat in the pot. And again, I almost forgot to show you the most important part, which is to add the curry. You're gonna let the curry cook, get darkened in the oil. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the curry. A little bit more. Okay, that's enough. Okay, so we're just gonna let the curry burn in the oil. And again, I've never used this curry powder before, so I'm hoping that it's a go. If it is, I'll definitely let you know, so that way if you do want to buy curry powder and you don't have the authentic curry powder near you at your local grocery store, if you have this, then I will definitely recommend it and let you know if it's a go. Yeah. Okay, so it's starting to look really good. Smells really good. Okay, so I'm just gonna let this let the curry burn for another maybe about 2 minutes. I'll let it burn some more, and once that is complete, I'll add the meat in here. Okay, so It's been about 2 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and add the meat in here. All right. Okay, so now we're going to give this a really good stir, so all the flavors can be distributed all up in here. Okay, give it a good. Let's go ahead and continue. So right now I have my stove on medium high. For this step, I have it on medium high. Okay, so now I'm going to turn my stove, put it on low, and I'm going to cover this up, and I'm going to let it simmer for about 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, I'll come back and I'll add some more water in here. Okay, so it's been about 5 minutes, and if you can see, it made its own sauce, its own water. So this is the meat without me adding any type of water. I literally just put the lid on for about 5 minutes. And it has made its own liquid. Okay. So now I'm going to add some more water in here, and I'm going to let it cook for about 45 minutes. And you do want to add hot water in here. You do not want to put cold water. You don't want to add cold water to meat that's already cooking, because it won't allow it to properly cook well. Kind of give it like a shock, like the meat a shock, if that makes any sense. So yeah, so you never want to add cold water or cool water to your already cooked meat, or if the meat is cooking already, do not want to add cool water to your meat. So in here I have some warm water. I'm just going to go ahead and pour that in here. Alright, so I went ahead and added my warm water, and I did also add some of this in here. So just like a handful. You can probably see them right here. I added a few of them in here. And this helps give it that authentic Jamaican curry goat. Okay, although I'm not Jamaican, but growing up in Miami, we're literally like a melting pot. So we have all types of food. So I pretty much grew up eating Jamaican food, all types of Jamaican food. So I know how to make Jamaican food, and I also know how to make Haitian food or whatever it is. I know how to make it. Um, so I'm sure, some may not make it exactly like me, but this is typically how a curry goat is made. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and cover it up and let it cook on medium low heat for about 45 minutes. All right, so it's been about 2 hours, and this is how it is looking. 2 hours in. Okay. Okay, so now I'm getting ready to add my potatoes. I cut up some potatoes and carrots, and I've already rinsed them. So I'm gonna go ahead and add the potatoes in here. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix. Give it a nice mix. Give it a nice mix. Okay, so I'm going to add a little bit more water in here. I'm gonna cover this up and let the potatoes and the carrots cook for about 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, so we're at the final step, and I'm about to pour some coconut milk in here. So this is the last step. Okay, so that coconut milk is going to give it that real authentic flavor. That real authentic flavor. Okay, so I'm going to cover this back up, let it simmer for maybe another 10 to 15 minutes, and it will be done to serve. Okay, and we are done. This is the final outcome. Delicious, per usual. Do you see that meat? Do you see that? Yeah. Okay, so I'm done, and now for the taste test. Here goes the food again. Hopefully this is a good angle. All right. So let's taste. Okay, let me let you guys see. Okay, so this is the meat. Okay, I'm gonna take some of the rice. Okay, let me bring this back up. Ooh. Okay. Okay, now time to taste. You want some? Okay, here, open your mouth. Yummy. Okay, let's taste. That's some good shit. I'll show you the meat. And it is so tender. Oh, that's that happy dance. That's that big girl dance. The rice. The goat. And you don't smell the goat meat, so this is better than the restaurant. Come to me so I can just open me up a restaurant, because this is ridiculous. Sponsor me, somebody. Okay, so once again, we are at the end of the video, and the food was delicious once again, and I'm not saying it because I made it. It was really delicious. And as far as the curry, the McCormick curry powder that I use, it's actually really good. It's really, really good. So as I stated previously, if you cannot find the more authentic curry powder, and you find the McCormick curry powder at your local grocery, definitely pick it up. It is good. I can vouch, being that I use it. Again, it was my first time using it, and I was a little scared, but it was good. It was really good. So if you have that, if that's your only option, you can definitely use it, and the curry will come out A1. So the food was delish. I hope you enjoyed my little cooking session. If you like it, please comment down below. Let me know if you like it. Let me know if it's something that you will try. And if you do try it, share it with me. Let me know how it came out, if you followed my steps, or if you followed another step, whichever. But definitely share that with me. Let me know in the comment section if it's something that you will try, and how you like it, how it came out. And I'm trying to think if there's any pointers I can give. If there's any pointers I can give as far as the meat. Well, the one pointer that I can give you, and I think I mentioned that in my previous video, my last video, just when you're seasoning your food, just start with a little bit, because the thing is, because it takes about 2 hours to cook down the meat, you're going to add water as you go, and of course the more water you add is taken away from the flavor, from the season that you've already put. So you can start off with putting a small amount of seasoning, and then you can just kind of like build it up. You taste it when the water is going down, you taste it, put more water, taste it again. If it needs more seasoning, then you go ahead and add more season, but you don't want to overdo it and add too much seasoning. But besides that, that's the only thing that I can think of as far as pointers to give. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So again, if you liked my video, if you like the cooking session with me, let me know. If you try it, let me know as well. I would love to hear how it came out for you. And we will chat on the next video. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you stay to the end of the video, in the description, well, not the description, but in the comment section, put curry. Yeah, put curry. So that way I know if you stay to the end of the video. I want to see curry. So I know that you actually stayed to the end of the video. You feel me? Cause baby, your girl need them watch hours, and watching my video for 5 minutes ain't finna cut it, honey. Cause don't you want your girl to win? Don't you want me to win? I want you to win. So we want to win. I want you to win. You want me to win. So baby, watch the whole entire video and put curry in the comment section so I know you a real one. All right. So once again, thank you so much, and do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until the next one, thank you. Love you.